happening? How are you feeling today? Well, Kansovirenti munange buli kimu kigendera bulungi era nga you're enjoying your life and you're staying. You're not jolly. Okyali ku Junction, ye show ebeerako zino essaawa ne tukuleetera a few things there and there. Nobanga onyumirwa buli kimu ekigenda maaso. Men are very complicated. You're very complex creatures. We have concluded, we have agreed. Era ne tusalawo Robert akomewo mu part 2 atunyonyole what do you men, the complex human beings that we love so dearly, want so that we can make you happy fully. Baza kubanyonyola woli okomyewo otunyonyola. I
think part 2 elaga nti men want a lot and expect a lot from women. They are so demanding, in other words.
By the way, to surprise you, bitwetaga bitono nnyo but you just don't match them well. Kubanga our actually
so to be full ebinji
buba butono nnyo. It's a simple thing that nemukaletamu ebintu bingi. For example, I wanted to mention the other component that a man wants. Omusajja aba yetaaga okumuwa emirembe. Omusajja yenna he would feel comfortable to be left to be. Ndekambeere kati ngewe the nosiness that we were talking about the other time. Bulikasa no beranga simu sina comfort. You want to know on anything and yajiza nyakubye wajizotya. It makes us uncomfortable.
Isn't it being protective? Njagalo mwami wange.
Uncomfortable. But don't you think you provoke this kind of feeling?
How?
Because omukazi tagenda kera kumacha akubereko bwati. Nene isayo.
Chitandika mpola chijabuzi.
How you act. You ignore me. Nzenga bwekubira simu tojipapa kujiddamu ne bwoba ngoli ku mulimu. Ne kakati abakubira you're running. Literally.
Let me tell you. I'm going there but can nyongezeko what would mean that emirembe je twetaaga. I think I wouldn't want to marry. I didn't grow up with my mother, so I don't have. Gwenyina gwenalimanyi mu picture nga ndi muto yali very hard was our matron or our dormitory.
I had a dorm.
So Ogambe, like, because did you Ogambe mami, like you didn't want to get married to your mother, then your matron, kind of mother, like
the matron was the kind of the omukyalo I don't
oludewa obaddewa okoze iki lwaki togenda n'osoma lwaki tokola kino wanaabye sa onaabye omaze okunaaba tonna naaba
oliwa okuzo kyange oluddeyo it keeps us there.
I understand you want your peace name toyagala kunaaba nkugambye ko you're calling me nagging to do mother.
No.
So you just want to bring for us lice and mice and all the things that come with being
Robert, I want the best out of my husband.
Yes.
Njagala obeere ng'olabika bulungi bw'ogenda mu bantu baleke kublaminga nze so ngenda kugamba osanga omwami ng'omukyala ogezaako naye omwami ayinza okujjayo ng'oyinosteka najjayo n'agamba ye panti agiddamu nakwata empale gye wajjayo n'agiddamu n'agenda ku
honestly
there are men who say me I want to repeat my underwear.
Does he say agitoola butozi n'agyambala?
Banange, let me tell you something.
Pavin men recycle boxers.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. All I want to say.
I grew up with brothers. Nalaba abalenzi nga barecyclinga agamba je ngenda okwambala.
Then that's
the communication. That's the communication.
Azikadia zona zikozambala ma communication.
Because if he wants to repeat that kind of boxer, maybe it's the comfortable one.
No.
No,
no, there is one.
No, maybe it fits him right.
Excuse.
No.
And the other.
No, waliwo abalina excuse. Nina ssatu ogenda zikadia. Ezebbiri zireke eyo.
Russia mugulire endala gwe ng'omukyala.
I'm a housewife sikola. Yantuze waka.
Amusabe sente akuwe.
Nzo sabe za kameza kula mwanda we ye.
Gendo zikule za kameza.
No, but I think
zino sente za emergency.
As a semani, I don't know. I'm not.
There are men who recycle.
They're dirty.
But it's wrong, yeah.
It's really dirty. I think it's kunaba. But let's talk it on. It's a personal hygiene. Omuntu abayina okunaba. Nze sagamba bya hygiene. Obyo kwerabira is I'm talking about omuntu emibinoji mumalako nga abera mu banne gwo munono za kugamba he can't feel even comfortable being away with friends okuba oliwa okuba blah blah oluddewa
ebitu.
Let me tell you.
When you're with your friends, you probably become a hooligan.
This is what I'm going to do.
They could arrest you.
Ndoza kumwami wange. I'm thinking about you. Your well-being.
I'm telling you. Mwebe mulowooza.
I am worried.
Mwebe mulowooza kati fetu bagamba chetuba. Mbanja gala kutegeza Pavin. Okay, I've left office.
Yeah.
I'm going to hang up with
my friend.
Exactly waliku and I'm
wherever.
Exactly wherever. And that is it. Bobori what's no ngamba okay like what time will you be coming back or should we make dinner wait for you something no
not what are you going to do there
exactly when kutekeza that means
I'm just informing you
and I'm fine and I'm safe no bakasa
kubulide wengendo bera nabo
ne wengendo
bera so si chengendo kolayo
calm down
are you going to see any women
omanyi bembera mu bannange ngesimu zivuga bikasera zivuga
ojijjako
exactly
mukazi wona akuba
that's it come blame me to be I can take care of myself okuja kwa communicating it's a bit different then you are worried ali rudawa njagala kumanya lezo government happy I'm leaving office nenda kwa na James wali something so for that even catch up with the
Robert,
guys
isn't it a sign of love amkufako
some women munaginga
but exactly ochiyisako kati ovayo same nika kati
kubira after every 30 minutes
why
I'm worried.
Other thing is,
so is that the mommy? Kati your mama go tayagala.
That's the mommy go sagala.
Your mama go tayagala. Wavaye uwe lwakubuza bibuzo oyingira sameka lwaki koma zino. Kati omwine waka.
Kati your mommy go sagala. Come on.
You want a wife?
Moment with the boys and I'll come back home.
Exactly.
I'm fine. I'm very well.
So you're okay with me also enjoying a moment with the girls?
At what point?
Oh, please.
I'm asking.
For you have no point. You don't want to be cold. You don't want to be nagged. But now when it comes to my side,
look here.
You have a problem.
Look here. Abakyala.
Omwami anti ogambye omusajja ye head.
Omusajja is the head of the family. So I have a much authority over you and I can decide, I can decree I'm going to come back home. I can.
Which is okay.
Yes.
But Mokwano come back home is different from you coming at, because I've seen it happening. You come, you embarrass the woman, Mkubi MP, Bichibio Yamba Day, Scambu Day. Men do it. I think that is also nagging. That is you dogging over me.
The thing is, we are very .com people or corporate. The world has changed a bit. Having wasoma, you have friends. Katumina be meet a bridal shower or something shower. You want to go and talk
be
to
with
the girls.
Your friends.
Exactly. Yeah. I cannot say no. And I'll be glad. Bobo Mazinongamba, can I pick you over? And we go back home.
There's some say
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Not every day.
Not every day. And then,
you're someone's wife.
For the men who enjoy the bottle, it is okay for them to have one or two, maybe in the evenings, which is not very ethical for a woman. So that's why I have my controls as a man and to say, when I can be asked, so and I'll be glad and I really want to do that.
So it's okay for a girl to have probably once in a while, I'm going to catch up with the girls.
Yes.
But don't come home drunk. Then
I'm going to dinner or lunch.
And you don't come back late.
Yeah.
And
as a wife, I don't think you should be drinking anyway.
Well, there are those who are addicted to that. But I'm trying to say, because in the party, but girl thing, one of the drinks may be that, and I have no.
But problem. Robert, waliwo ekiba too much. Omukyala omusitula mu bbaala. Chili so embarrassing. Omanya abakyala babatusako ebintu bingi. You can be raped. You can
to be carried from a bar.
No. Usually men have control. Abasajja balina control.
The women, because
even men shouldn't.
This is companionship.
Yes. True.
I'm not saying to twenkane, but let's love each other. Do not make what I do seem like I'm going to hell, and what you're doing could be pardoned.
No. Abasajja tetugambye bakikole, naye omusajja alinako control ku mubiri gwe.
Then vulnerability
y'omukazi, yes. Ali vulnerable.
You lose your control.
Have you seen how you men become like animals when you're drunk?
Nebakwata.
Omukazi nenda bato omukazi
abasajja basinga bamesi.
I lose it.
But even the women today, I've seen women who suffer. Let me tell you, before I got married, I used to stay with my parents in Machinge, and I was scary. You people, the other man used to enjoy the bottle. Of ngawatu nemagene maga mwami senkubuge o askari warieri ali mukubo like ngane mukoka amuyita, you know when it rains. It's also embarrassing to me as the wife. Ngaze muchala walu jojo kuchala. So even the men need to check themselves. I'm giving you your peace. Ngwade mirembe. I'm not dogging you. I'm not checking where you are.
But have self-control.
That's okay. But of course namazo kumita that is extremes. Si nyingi nyene weziba no mukyala babi nayo manyati aswala oba asungibwa mu bantu. But I'm just talking about that noble woman, the woman I want. Babanga munywimu, I cannot have a problem naye. Can she control, can she feel like avunanyizibwa?
And when does she drink?
When does she?
Yeah.
Not actually, and where.
And where?
When she has this shower, whatever, in that kind of fora with the fellow girls. I don't want her to go in the bar, not to lomo nanywa. It's
so embarrassing.
Mumirembe, which other thing gives you peace?
Emirembe gy'abasajja giruwa awalala.
Mirembe. Okay, badde ngamba ku
kulya supu nga simugase mu sowaani.
Because one time we had pastor yali abulya njiri n'agamba omusajja yetagewaka n'afiringa nti musajja yagula amasowaani mangi tomugattira nva na mmere ngambwa.
You know?
Enva zaawule emmere mutere wale sowaani zize. Let him have 10 plates on the table.
My son is called Jeremy.
Omwana omulenzi
omwemmere bwotyo aye
supu obigotte
njagala kubuuza kati eno yani ya Jeremy oba ye yange.
Of course you can tell from the amount that this is
there are some kids who eat.
My boy is 14.
Okay, you guys.
No.
Let me tell you.
And you know what's funny?
You did really well. You guys didn't have
no perfect. Mama niye chiri funny, Robert. Mama here njagala okugamba basajja.
By the serving dishes, ozimanya zidirako candles one.
The serving.
Neda sikusa to a serving. You know the serving dishes? Manyetu wanotaddewo muchere, wano waliwo lumode balugo, etoke, then the soup, the different kinds. Then ku serving ngojirabako that it has come separate. But we are both working, which is okay. Okay.
No, what
has working got to do with treating me well?
I just realized there's no excuse for not separating the food. Just
okay, because tunuliramu omusajja ate ekiri funny nti abagenyi bwe bajja tabagattira mmere.
Exactly.
Omugenyi tomugattira mmere naye omwami wagigula.
But it shouldn't be a deal breaker.
It is.
It shouldn't be a deal breaker that until bw'otangattira mmere today. It is over.
Kitiibwa, just ekitiibwa kyakifuna. Pavin bazadde baffe babeeranga nga ekikopo kya daddy. These days okwata ng'ekikopo kya nedda omanyi osanga ekikopo daddy kyanyweramu nga kyekimu n'ekyabagenyi ng'okwata osanga omwana omuto azanya mami kyamwadde agira azanyisa. Tewali kitiibwa.
Of course.
I had that place.
Honor in our home. If I don't get it here, then where? So mbanja to be the king in my house. So
the kingship, the honor, the order, and everything that is happening is a two-way thing. Because if I'm trying to bring up this kind of order in the family, nga ochiranyisa. You as you, it's not going to be easy. No, I'm just communicating to a certain niche of men because jebali ngomuchala kugamba mwami twandibadde nga tulya dinner at 8 o'clock. Probably you're adding on extra weight because when you eat late, so basically ojja kusawa nnyo. Choko yagalera nveyo mbuliri nkuserving mu dishes
nkoye nange
wali omuchere wali katokoma wali biki you guys then I have to do the dishes after because as omuchala gwe bakuza omaito kuza bintu bidugala mu nyumba
when one another you know what you're trying to do to that man ogezako mutayiza indirectly kubanga akomawo sawa 5 and you don't like it katotadde ka order tulenga ku sawa 2 and we must all have dinner at the same time so meaning I need to cut my time with the boys. Not that every time I have the boys. Anything happens. I may have a mission.
It's okay. If it happens once in a while.
So
my point is,
by 8,
you realize that at 11 or midnight or whatever time after that, it's kind of late for me.
Pavin, if you can't wake up for your husband, and do what? Okay, Pavin,
you're pretending to be busy at 11.
Njagala ombulira enjawulo eriwo except zose namuzigenda kubanga eriemu.
No, they're different.
Then plates tabache zibanga nedda choice already ofunye plate emu get the second plate.
Nzeka nkubulira mukwano abasajja kyebaagala kyekyo.
They want that honor. They want to be kings.
Let me tell you ngabe nagambi ngantandi in the other program nti chokola omutango gwosasula omusajja aguulira when I feel like oh my god she's gonna avudde mu buliri ku sawa 5 ajjule mmere yange
gwe wennyini
mpuliranga
ojena kwesalako obudde wennyini ogambe esagala mugolokosanga you don't need to say it.
I'm being honest because of that mba mpuliranga nego kikole.
I know right now I am standing in for a certain woman who is watching the show saying that I have done all that but my husband is not reciprocating and she also needs answers in Kolentia because they are there. I understand and I believe in the men that you're talking about. Those are the husbands that we want. Those are the men we respect. But now, I'm representing this kind of woman. But you do not.
Before even Robert says anything, the chendo woza sinza kulekerawo kusomesa kubanga bana bensomesa tebayita. You remain that good teacher. Paka ruofuna oyomu asobola ovayo. Remain that wife, be the wife.
Because marriage is about compromise.
But let me say something.
If I'm compromising and I am enduring everything, it's a two-way thing. Otherwise,
no, do it.
Break.
You never know.
I'm going to break.
That's number one.
Are you Jesus?
That's number one.
Yes, as in I'm going to pray.
For this one lamb that will
he will change.
That's number one. But number two, I'm also talking about that woman who you're talking about who is breaking. And she has done everything possible.
Because Jebali.
And you know what I want her to do? To come and sit with me, with the husband. That moment when he's good. You know what, my husband? Let's have just a communication. I think I've tried to do this and that. Where am I not doing it right?
So they should communicate. Kindly. Talk to their husband.
Yes, because ngawe nagamenti izo kubanga go teka wakagati. I'm not eating.
Sigagala tomanyi chenjagala.
Mpaka togonga kali mwaka tunkuma. Oh my God. Eneko lezo gaba senga atugamba funa ojaba. So just doing everything maybe
because you are told to do it.
So the communication is important.
Yes, mugambe, you know what, honey, I feel
like tochalia meroba tojagala.
Abami abatufu jebali ne waliyo nabanyigiriza. So it's good you've told them to communicate, to talk to them.
Yes. Omwana jagamba by the, of course they are arrogant men that
tafayo.
Yeah, and he doesn't but I take a government to know, you know what? It's maybe the way we're brought up that so
another thing I've been dying to ask and find out from a man, what benefit or what nutrient you get from beating women?
There's nothing good that in beating a woman.
You miss it out.
No, I think
because it's happening and it's very absurd.
Personally,
girls are dying, women are dying.
I don't subscribe to a man who beats a woman.
What would force a man to beat a woman?
He's weak. I'm sad you're coming, about arrogance y'abasajja bakuzibwa bubi, maybe for them they feel no tebagikuba because I honestly think mukuru munno gwakera ku machano mugamba I love you, you're my sweetheart, tosobola kumukubanga nti you can't talk over naye abama bakazi babakuba kubanga nawo omera nnyo
kyogamba omukazi asobola okuprovokinga
too much nakomerako
natandika kola bwe wati nakola bwe wati I hate people who do this
no mpulira kakuba akantu kanaka so okubira wano abazungu bagamba don't eat a frog, you better eat a fat one. So man says okulira oluyi mbanja kukira ddala oruba naye I don't do that.
It's not good,
but the
don't provoke the men
kubanga abasajja tetwogera nnyo, you know.
I keep telling the ladies like
tetwogera nnyo.
Exactly. I keep telling the ladies like it's some are very provocative.
Absolutely. And over.
Nayomba naginga yegwe already
ayomba kuva mu sitting room no muvira.
You look bad. You're quarreling. I'm tolerating all these things. But you're now adding quarreling.
To make it worse, maisha akola. Move mu sitting room. Bakwade media kwade medesi ajikwade. Achayogere chintu chechimu. Nova onogireka onogera misenge. Najja noyingira bathroom. Nasigala na chokolo yambala wambazi ngo eno fulume weru. Kati no ndifuka lutalo.
But then the other thing is, I don't know if it's a societal problem. Waliwo be bali imba nti obata kuba tebakwagala.
Yeah, it is societal.
It is society and different society. What about Nafe from the other side? I think I don't want to be offensive, but I know the people, the chiga, they think umchala msaja watakukuba, abatakwaga them. I don't know. I'm not offended over that. That's all that we hear. I know kwa msaja you know kunkubako.
Okulaga nti msaja.
Exactly. But atakubako then he's weak. I don't know. It's society. For me, I disagree with omulembe gokuba abachala. You can be quiet. There are many ways of kuba mchala, but not the physical. You can be so
like you're disciplining a woman.
Auntie, bondekanire nnyo and I don't want to respond. I can either keep quiet forever in that moment, or banyinza okufuluma. I can do anything that communicates.
Than going physical.
Than going physical. Physical, by the end of the agenda physical. If magambi bonsonga morunwe kugamba ombe bakwita kumerako no merako man
obaka oyagala kungu
you feel like
ensiri waliwo akasiri akabaka
kakuba and it's at the extreme which I don't think it is right. So abachala let them not overprovoke manya tunaanza kunziriza aizo
asobola aina amanyi they are strong.
What women forget is the men are strong.
Oina kyonjagazaamu kukitandikirawo kitakula kikube ngende ndo open no
ngenda I think that tunagenda break tugenda kuddo otubulire abakazi mugamba olusi tulina olugambo naye abakazi tetwatondebwa kubanga tusobola okwetika ebintu bingi so at times oyinza okunkola ebintu nengambako your mom your friends my sisters or your sisters.
You're the whole village ngo you're saying nengambako you have overtold.
Exactly. I'm not overtold.
Okay,
let's go for a break. Let's go for a break.
Okay, Junction, we are going in for a mini break to get a cover with what do men want. Toval.
Soul Television, Femunyo.
Ochali Junction. We have a Facebook page, The Junction Soul Television. Take your comment or your view or your take on what do men want. And I'm going to clarifying everything that we had failed to understand on what men usually want. You tell. What is that thing we used to study? Bajita chain what?
bonanyiza obutabagamba Pavin omuntu gwenyiza Robert omuntu gwenyenda okwesiga mu bulamu bwo wemba njogedde nawe ne kigaana omuntu gwenyenda okuddako okwesiga is your mom or your sister sister woli yampa ekimuli ku mukolo nedda ono sister yampa ekimuli ku mukolo
did she tell you bring for me lugambo
they introduce me to people ngambe this is my best friend.
Do you know how far my sister can go with that chongambe?
Exactly.
And on the chain goes on.
I'm trying to get someone akubera involved in relationship ya fatu yambe.
How about you work on yourself so that I don't fit in the way.
I've tried omwami wange njogedde naye achanyo omwenge akoma osawa 10 ebintu biganye.
So you decide
I need
to do
someone else si lugambo. I need mami we atuyingiremu atuyambe tutule omwami yankuba omwami yanvuma. Do we need those third parties?
Let me tell you something.
Omwami akoluwa tukasebonga aganye abami temuwulira.
And let me tell you, every man he needs privacy. He needs to feel that ego okuberanga this is manageable.
Of my laundry is not out for everyone to know.
But ifurumya bwoti it goes out, you make him weak, you make him exposed, you make him insecure. He will never feel at peace or
you know that is called egoism.
Yes.
No, sijise njagala omuntu omulala atuyambe nina ebintu byensobola okungamba ne bigana okukyuka. There is that matron I had ku wedding yange gwosobola okogera naye n'omugamba nti you know what, talk to your friend Susan tanjoleza ngoye Susan tafumbira Susan takola kino. I'm no longer that wife that you married.
The matron is going to come and
then why was she your matron? No, why was she your matron in the first place?
Decorative things. We do these things.
Then
my matron
but in there is a friend of yours Robert gosobola kungamba this is my best friend gwe omuntu yene nambi mugamba bwe kibanga oganye there is that person going endo gamba.
They told us that you could tell someone at a particular moment because you're hurting and you're angry. No, not listen. Let me say probably he's beating you and you're angry, you're pissed. And you're pouring out your heart. At that moment you're angry. It's love, you fall back in love again. Bali wabalo opera da nti mukubi. No, even if you don't rectify it, when Robert comes home, I hate him.
Exactly.
Because he beats my sister.
Exactly.
But in the heat of the moment. I think when you're angry, you need to find better ways of resolving than being a telly.
No, Pavin saga tunuye busungu boka. Njaga tunulire nga nganya okukyuka. Robert oli musajja ndi mukazi. Ebintu byonna byonna ewaka ndi muchafu. Ewaka naye ng'okyanjagala oyagala kubeerawo. Naye omukazi aganya okukyuka. What do you do?
Wash your panties nagana.
Yes.
No, let me say something.
Ogeza n'omugamba ko lutale ewaka.
Let me say something. I like the point when you say nga mugambyeko. Bwaba tonaba kumugambako it's bad to go out.
Yes, I've tried naye biganye.
Never oba omugambye nga kiganye. Please say it again. Okay? Say it again because let's keep this thing between us. Bondala sebweru. Nja kulabika bulala. Please say it again. For example, let's just pick katupikingeyo one point maybe ngachi eyokuba njiganya
eyokuba no teri kuba katugeze omwami wange asula ebweru takomawo oluusi tandabirira abaana tacha omanye waka osanga omusajja nge wakati kyalikawo sente nga yakoma wakuse nayingira buli ne yebaka you're suffering silently, you're going to die, your kids are dying nga tebalina mmere.
Okay,
I can't keep quiet.
Very extreme one. That's very extreme because mirimu abana involved.
Bandi abasajja they do tebaleka sente waka
nenga akola
ngakola. Yes,
that means akutamidwa.
Thank you.
Wow.
Exactly. Baba, abakutamidwa meaning he wants to get tired and rid of you.
He's getting rid of you.
Exactly.
He wants you to go na yala batogenda.
Communicating it differently. Na indagala baga mama. We started saying nti wesoke wenonye what is causing my husband not to be.
Okay.
Because it begins with the other side.
Lwaki tachakola kino.
Because mutandi kwa nabagambe nali tukwa honeymoon mutandi kwa marriage we were like this so sharp. Something goes kat maybe wagamba James about a thing the laxity comes in. Man, you need to fuel this relationship of marriage.
Keep it spice.
Exactly, it takes the two, and the woman is the homemaker.
Not the man. They are the homemakers and homebreakers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when it goes wrong, men are not aggressive in fight or something, but gradually
he'll pull out.
That's the problem of women. When women communicate, it's like they expect you to change immediately.
Exactly.
I think it's a gradual change that women need to understand.
And if it's gradually changing, communicating or something like that, or to arrest the issue as soon as it appears. The rest that what is say mere mukwano, you forgot, and the approach matters. Maybe carrying let me be polite.
Yeah.
You forgot that we have to eat.
Instead of it,
be polite. Actually, he did forget, but he did it. So, which way to communicate? You say, I think, can we have a better way to say it?
A better way of communicating.
So that tomunyigiriza. For sure, I think Achidaba. Maybe I Zirina.
So, what else do men want?
Okay. Man.
No, Pavin, I want to look at the point. Eyabachali nyambala yabakazi. Abami baleted these days abakazi to bleach. Mwagala abakazi aberu. Abakazi ba bleachinga abadde omunene alina ogenda n'amira eddagala n'alwala n'akogga then wali abagala banene then nosanga omusajja n'agamba njagala ng'oli decent yo my wife yambala biwanvu naye ng'omusanga azunga n'obukazi wambala ebimpi.
Baita mu economics baita test and preference. Okay. Omukyalo omutono baba mutono omwami ayagala omukyalo mutono era gwagendera.
Bogejjanga olutalo lujja.
Botandika okugejja n'okufuna olubuto twatandikiddeko. Olutalo lujja. I'm not seeing the one I saw. That's what I have to say. Bwe mba nkufunye.
Nga kye wali oyagala.
Exactly. Am I still fitting in? That's what you want. Can we talk? Because I use okugamba, but honey, your tummy is getting out of order.
You just
so there is that
you don't mind.
Chitegeza abasajja mwe muinamu that weakness, you don't say it.
No.
Mutunyumyako.
No, Nkugambi
I tell. He's
I
going to buy for you a gym membership. Ogambe kachisimanya agamba ndi munene.
Ate nabakazi naye mujje wentondo. The guy is trying to show you. Anti akatola gamba. Pavin, like you said, communication. Pavin, communication ine engeri nyingi. Omwana omuto asobola obutagamba nti mami nkunyigidde. But the way she ayinzo siriko busirisi no yogere kinu nga takuddamu oba nagana okulya emmere. It's yes your language weri. Kati omusajja agambe genda waliwo gym na kusasudde membership. It's already a language agambe. Oyise
wakati. Kati nganze if I feel it's because originally nandi badde mukyanga gwenjagala ennyo. Why I would go exactly why alternative B is because alternative A is failing to fit in. And I can make a communication because I still want to say your time is getting out of order, you know. And I together communication, get the message. Meaning, what we say now when you.
How about Robert? When honey, how do I look? Am I changing?
You watch your words when she asks you how do I look.
Tell how.
If you tell her you're fat, it's a problem. You tell her you're small, it's a problem.
No. I want to know.
Exactly.
Is
it okay?
When I tell you I'm fat,
maybe ebinene byaga but chembade namati no abakazi to bleach or to do anything sometimes techiva mufe kuchibasaba mwe mwagala okweteeka
these days light skinned chicks in Kampala
Bagan by test and preference.
Right now in Kampala.
But the problem is,
Provin, these days in Kampala, people are like.
Reached a point of buying. You know they sell bums, like wearable bums.
Yeah,
because that is all you men see. And me, I'm not endowed.
No.
So I was like,
Robert, because waliwo groups olusoberamu like friends abalenzi. Ngomulaba ino mukazi talina kabina. Naye ngomanyi bwalaba. Buli walaba oh my God, look at ngatandika okwogera nogamba okay I think mukazi olina okuba nakabina this is what you would want ogenda olaba mukwano gwe yakwanye next thing kyogenda okukola gula kabina
but the problem is here
because you want to be appreciated too
nze omukyala gwe natwala if Pavin is my mukyala umanyi bagamba gwolonze mu bangi I know she may not be the very most beautiful that world has ever but I chose to take that meaning I measured what I would need negwe njagadde mu nsonga eyo abasajja twegomba I can tell you there can be another beautiful and ayitawo nga musinga katono
we appreciate
let not James change my mind to think that those abakabina tebali mu value ate nga nabalekanga mbalaba so let me love what I have by the way
to the men out there, they should love what they have.
What they have and what you choose. And I still come back to you ladies.
Don't make...
No. But masters kwagala and to stick to you. Please be that.
Don't take advantage of the love.
There are so many things that I would now get attracted to. Yeah, but let me stick there. It is a decision.
Don't push me away.
Don't push me away. That's it. Don't push me away. Actually, njagala manye the competitive world that it is. Manya ntono mami. But there are better girls that are coming on knob than I am.
Even
what am
women.
I supposed to do? I am supposed to be in that place.
Be creative.
Come, let me make him be the him. Exactly. Kubanga kaina kabina. Nete kajja kumpa katunda kawoma bwekati. Kaina kabina nete kamanyi kutekanga wezange. So be that.
Be different from the other woman on the street.
So wear lingerie.
He will
do for you juice.
Ngamba kabina. Kajja kuntegekera socks kabule ngana kabina. Never ndabanga takabina ate ne
gatawali njawulo
We have a Facebook page, The Junction Soul Television. Genda yotubulire, what is your take? What do you think men want? Because there are things we hear of, but we take for granted. And if, in case you missed, part 1 go to our YouTube, you'll find it. What does what do men want?
No.
Kabina.
Neda. Webana twalo mchala nga ina kabina nga kama marakeko. Okay, the point I'm trying to emphasize here. Omuchala wotwali wangu ofuse a wife to someone. Don't give up being the beautiful one that you are.
That they took. Okay.
Don't but chita arrivalism. Tobange yatuka. Ainze namara na chitwala.
That's
why we say actually. But some are very nice. The moment you take on my name, katimba mfuse kufuru katinze munyina. I mean under your control, which is not
His
right.
Mine.
Exactly. So manyanti amaso gano gala baba.
It doesn't make you blind the fact that you got married.
Exactly.
Robert,
keep it up.
Robert, at times abachala tufuna challenge because I'm beautiful or ndabirira bulungi mukwano gwasobola okunkwana.
Yeah.
Is it okay okujja ne gamba nti mukwano gwankwana? Oba kugamba mukwano go sikyamwagala because ebisinga bimugamba wansanga ne mikwano jange naye nga nze lwaki gambye nti mukwano go simwagala ayinza okuba nkwana naye nga sagala kigamba omukyawe oba what do you want tubagambe nti your friend is hitting on me okay, it could be naye nga sinyo tekiri nyo common sisobola kubanga bonna mbeeronze because then there has to be a problem.
I like Makola's question because
your friends sit on us.
Should we tell you as my husband you know what so can you imagine
your friend
this friend of yours you introduced me to, do you know he's like been sending me messages and stuff.
Okay.
Would you want me to tell him?
It takes two. It would be, I'll answer it in two ways. Number one, personally, now being me, I think I would want to know what my friend thinks about my mchara. And because you're open to let me know that your friend, if it is my friend, it's better than telling me, no, that's a different. Don't let me know that junk. I mean,
your brother, your friend, banabantu abali close kugwe.
Ngaba kukwane?
Wow. Because brothers do hit on
Me, personally,
brothers'
I
wives.
think I could help out here.
Yeah.
How are you telling me? There's bragging. Tonfa kwa kasita waliwo mkwano go gundi.
And then that woman is stupid.
That's
Exactly.
it.
If you tell me in
that's
an
a stupid woman.
innocent way of you asking how do I say no to him, I think that would be okay. But if you're bragging about it to show me that you're so brilliant,
what was your response nga kwana?
it may probably
Katutandise communication at home.
Yes. I mean, I'm asking you,
Yakusanzewa.
kwana, and then so how and what was your response and where and how? How did you?
Do you know that you lose your wives to your friends?
Why? Because
With that arrogance, yakwanya atya. Like yolingo tanso ku defending, I'll pull back.
No, not
Olinga tanso defending amukwano go because ogambye yakwanya atya
My
yakusanzewa.
question, and what was your response? Yankwanye, then what was your response?
Samuzemu.
Not to wamuzemu. Okay, that's fine. That's a bit different. I think
I'll deal with it.
And I would want to actually.
You'd want to know.
Yes, and I deal with it because I'm feeling I'm so sure that James is my best friend, or my good friend. I can say no. We're just picking
So how are you going to deal with it? Because
how do you deal with that?
These are your friends, and I don't want to break you guys up. This is actually one of the reasons why I'm telling you.
Now, being honest with you,
that is it.
I grew when I get out of the boys to become a man, I am supposed to defend my mchara. Okay, so if James he wants to take on mchara wange, I think I can lose James because he cannot replace what mchara does.
But there can be another James.
There can be who does that?
No,
like a friend.
You can
Like
get
another
another friend who can be better, who can understand that. Yes, the James about lose. I lose
because
him.
tasobola kubeera mukwano gwo ng'akwana mukazi wo.
Exactly.
You can't.
That's exactly.
So
we are anchita muta because then
so
doesn't respect us.
So you men, all you have to do is to find better ways of okutuogerako. Probably you look after me, I look beautiful, but then when you get to your friends as well, no one you miss even James wants to taste.
True. Yes, but nange na waso mukazi.
So when I walk in, James is saying,
pictures
he's imagining. So
but then I know the weird friend of a James. Then
not being weird.
He's not my good friend. He's not my good friend.
Okay, what if James is single or is married na yaf omukazi we mubi muzimu?
Like that.
Okay, I don't know how deep we talk about our wives. As the detail of it.
There are boys who go deep.
Yeah, boys are boys.
Okay, no,
just
okay,
like you said, like, boys day out.
Or we call it boys day out, but men's day out. I mean the boys.
Let me tell you, there is a boy in every man. Waliwo batuuka, never getting excited. Nanyume nagamba, abula mshala ngenda kuzino kyankola surprising ankoli yakano nekano. And this James is thinking about the wife. Gwaina omubi, gwaina amukola ebi nagamba. I wish I had that woman, that kind of woman. Owo gwatunuulira.
Nainga Uncle Bodi, I cannot stop saying the good things that my wife has done to my friends. I want to do that so that I create a challenge for them. Mbansu yati mkwano gwange ngonyo saka akumiza mkwano gwange atali mufumbo. Kubanga mba mutusendika mu kirala. Never mufumbo. I want to let him know that you know what? I am so proud of my wife.
Okay.
Akola what. Thinking that it would be reciprocated or you would want to say I enjoy this. Achigamba mutana nanyagadde kino. Never nchugamba ogambe ate njagala to encroach. Babinkolere wange. Then you're wrong.
He's not a good friend.
He's not a good friend.
Yeah.
He is not. Because I will not keep quiet. I will not keep quiet to say the good things my wife has done. Definitely not that detail.
I always tell people, you cannot dim your light because someone else is, feeling bad about it.
Yes.
You should let your light shine.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're
but
right.
the fact is now for you to want to take my light that is shining, then you know
It's just
what?
not
Then I lose James and I will surely lose everybody.
You know, Robert, Tina, one problem with every relationship, finances.
Yeah.
Why do men these days want to know about the woman's income?
Okay. There are two things here. When a woman is
stay away from our money.
No. When a woman is financially stable,
yes,
better than the man.
Better than whether better or not even, but when she has a command of the money, she loses the respect enough for the man.
Some do.
I am telling you. So, Babanga, okay, I don't know. When I want to know how much she earns.
How much I earn, how you're going to spend
even
it.
For how much?
I don't ask how much.
Just have some information that I have some money that comes in at the end of the month.
Okay.
But how much?
Yeah.
And when?
But the submission in you, the submission in a woman, which the
boy, submit my money.
I'm not submitting your money. Your money should not overrule.
But Robert.
No. Your money should not overrule. Should not overrule my responsibility. Mumaka. this is what I would expect. Earn your money because I've given you opportunity to work. Nzikiriza okole. Sakutimawa. Mutakola. Na yate sente zo tozinkuba okumpisaako nti ekitiibwa kyange si kyakifiiringa. You can go and dish your money to get whatever you want. So let me not control, but let me be informed. Say it.
Oh, well, you want to be informed
and involved.
Involved in what?
You always say mwabachala baina sente. You always say that mwabachala baina sente.
Pavin, did you hear that? Expenditure ngankubulya ku sente zange my salary ntingenda zigula mu lugoye.
Nedda obuvunanyizibwa okugula ogoye lwandu badde bwange ng'omusajja. So mbajagala mmanye nti you need this and this and that and that. As for me, so that implement obuvunanyizibwa bwange, then not that I'm going to give you permission to use your money, but then let your money not dictate over me.
And I was still telling you, the thing is that most of you men say mbuomuchala bwaba kusinga sente as kuteka over. But you should agree, naturally God made you breadwinners. So if I'm the one winning the bread, automatically deep down you feel small. Just your ego is going to tickle you and disturb you, and you're going to imagine. Even when I buy the food at home, you start imagining that yet I'm just being helpful. So that is why we keep our money to ourselves to be ours.
Now I want to say that depends on the communication that has been created between the both of us. Say earning and you earn a lot and you want to hop out. Mbase bi monde chonso kugule toke. You know? Exactly, because we sobola njagala kweka nika kubanga njagala muri.
Tosobola kwewola toyina kubbalwa koya
koyine. Tosobola kugule toke. So let's talk over and some kwano kubulide. I think nise nandisabe ekyandibadde kiruufu. Empower me. Because let's get into the shopping.
I'm trying to Junction. On what do men want?
Women are empowering men.
Because when you're going to buy, you're going to feel insecure.
Let us know what
then stop feeling insecure.
We are going for a break now. Don't go anywhere.
Soul Television, Femunyo.
Oshari ku Junction, kulika yenye mu break. Do not forget about our Facebook page, The Junction Soul Television. Go over there, give us your take, view and opinion on what do men want. Nkomye ku point ngangama nti abami, some men, okay, not all of you, no offense. Mufuse babbi. Na uli omuchala agamba nti ye ainaka bana ye mchala yakaba. Na agamba nti nabadde ne sente zange nsteka mu kaboxi. Saving the school fees January je, nsaswe school fees. The man took it. He stole it. Not took it. He stole all the money.
Because he didn't have the money. Before we went off, I was explaining the empowerment. Empower the man. Katolaba oyina sente ozitereka mukanakani osasula sente school fees abana. You are laboring by yourself alone, yet
Ngolinga existing.
Because all you do is drink water.
No, look here. Okay, let us talk on
about
an ideal
a man
situation.
Yeah. Ngatabikola byonna ngafuna just sente ntini ku mukazi.
Exactly. Ntene ku mukazi.
Ntono ku mukazi.
Or alternatively, kale ngo mushala ina a better job than mine. Okay, we prayed and asked God to give you a better job because opportunity came by. So why in sente nga ozifuna singa kunze tekitegeeza nti no, you must make me feel small at any point.
Why are you feeling small?
No, because you have a lot, you have the money, I have less. What I was trying to say, empower me is to get nderi. Ndenanga luwa abana.
Tolaga bana nti gwe breadwinner.
Let's go in the wetubera koti y'abafumbo mu kisenge. Let me say kati mami nkubulire. I have this money that I earned and I realize school fees katwetaga blah blah blah. A few things that you know I'm supposed to do, but I know my money cannot run
do all.
So zimpe
zoyagala okusasula.
Zoyagala asasule zibere wa.
Kama zimpe sichagala.
Okay, support tojala kuwulira. Bachangamba let me have the command of the money
in the home before our children.
I love the lady that Makula has been in this show. Yeah. But I don't love her.
But she's real now. She's understanding the point.
Pavin, in reality, I'm a woman.
And we have seen this happening. And of course, no offense, an ideal woman is supposed to do what you would expect me
Yes.
to do. And you know that's what most women do.
Yes.
We
Support,
love, and when we love wholeheartedly.
Exactly.
So the money is not an issue. Binobiambakayana is just a joke. I'm going to give you the money. But do you know what you men do these days? You go behind my back, you build a house. You get another woman nomutekamu. Do you know you get a heartbreak of losing your husband to another woman, and the money that you would have used to build yourself, omwami akukombye nazo, like all of it, because you used to work, collect, give the man. Work, collect, give the man. That is you rob me off my innocence. You rob me off my years of because women too fading. It's not a secret. So you've taken off all the years of my beauty. Ndimu makago nkuzalide ne sentos tutte.
Pavin nze njaga tutunulire omwami ono nga byonna byonna byetabikola ngafuna sente etini kuza omukyala. For me mba njagala imagine you're going out omukyala ono asasula bill abantu bonna ne bakutunulira njagala omukyala wemba nina kageze ndi mwami ng'olina sente twasaba Katonda nze kyemmanyi Katonda asobola okublessing omukazi okozesa omukazi to be the blessing in the family. Kwata omusaala present it to the husband. Gwonna ogamba omwami ze zino sente ze nafunye guno omwezi sente gakubuza mwami zafuna nzimuwe then njagala omwami atoleko ezalemba my labor ndinagenze nenkola tola kabiri bwe kaba kakadde okampe. No we are being honest.
Nabayo makula mutwawe kaba kakadde mpaka abiri.
Yes mpaka abiri ezalemba appreciate me nakoze mbeko nezange. Yes then leko omwami maso g'abaana asasule school fees leko omwami maso g'abaana agule engoye. Pavin, let the kids know that this is the husband, this is the man in a home.
I agree with all that. Yes. So my suggestion, okay, the approach I would take in case I had a husband who earns less than I do. The approach I would take is I would get a joint account where we do not agree on how much we contribute on there. But let me choose from my money, how much am I contributing? You should be the main signatory that my husband, whenever you want to access the money, you can get it.
Can't you misuse it?
Million number. Makula, let me decide
for my
hand and money on how much, because it's my family.
Chigenda depending on musajja gwolina. Baba musajja muya etozimuwa. Baba musajja irresponsible zimuwe. Zimuwa labirira abana yes.
Even this the men who are straying, they never used to stray in the beginning. Okay, imagine your only mistake you have done is become fat. Their love is physical. But you have become fat. Irrespective of you being the nice woman you are, you're fat.
Nze sagala cha joint account. Njagala jengo mami agambe can say your sente. No.
Doesn't love you anymore.
I don't need a joint account with my husband. Neta go mami abene na account.
They had earned cash.
But you know,
I'm not married to a business partner until botaletas no kumwezi. There is going to be a disagreement.
Don't agree on what amount.
But still when you do not contribute, I just feeling bad.
Exactly.
So
that is a business partner. Agule account manyage muwe centers take care.
Let me tell you something. I started, and I want you to remember, ladies who are watching, please. The thing is, the attitude you give in this marriage determines the way we handle it.
Tried.
No, let me tell you.
Keep trying.
But you know,
stop trying and do. Do it.
Labayo, omwami bwabanga mwesimbu. Bona, omusajja bwabanga mwesimbu, right? Because of course tunabasajja bangi waliwo abayayi era n'omuyayi nawo omuwulira nti
omulaba
n'ogamba kati ono njamuwa sente sijja kulaba abaana nga basoma then you can have nogazi can stereke wenatuka mu school fees zasasula abaana bange because normally abakazi balabirira abaana because it doesn't seem to be responsible to do that. Now let's leave that category of men. There's this other category of a man who struggles to work and he earns, but for sure he earns less than what you do, and you want him to feel empowered, you want him to feel the man, you want him to feel it is okay, let him be supported running a show. Actually agamentu no mkwano nkubulide, this is 200,000, please go and spoil yourself.
Of my 1 million?
Yes. It is our family money. It is going to help for children.
Pavin, singo mwami onakera ngakola sente chino. Singa kera nagamba Pavin tule wakati ogenda kola.
Exactly.
No,
because you can do it.
Exactly.
Asobola kutuuza sente zote zine chezigasa.
But okay, take all the money.
Yes.
Take all of it.
Onyize echo chikolede mu.
Take all the money because I feel like okumpako abiri. It's just what are you doing?
No, look, actually you're giving
that is the attitude now.
Ompa attitude again okutula mu.
No. Pavin, let me tell you. Actually, you're giving me all the money, and I can actually take all the money and I spend it on the house, on the other things, without you buying your lipstick. But I'm trying to say, sweetheart, have this 200,000 as your
agezeza, it can be even 500, it can be 500
for you.
wakati waliwo that need yezo sente,
so that you can be comfortable with
finances are killing marriages. Ebya joint account, that is a partnership yetalina kubeerawo, not business partners forever. Give your husband the money, let him plan for the home.
Abami abayaye, they were not, you can't say you were born a thief. It just happens. Promiscuous men, it just happens.
Yes.
So my point here to the women who are watching, empower your husband. And I've always told women, don't always be on the receiving side. Mugulire sati, mugulire socks once in a while. And if it's the money that is needed, put it. My take would be put it on the account where he can access it. Any amount. Do it as if you're doing a savings account. Jota decent. Nezo kufuna million. No paka abiri. You break my heart. You take my money. Abasajja that you're because agenda kugata amaziga aga sente ze. Sente y'ekichala. Nkoze oziridde. Omenyeze omutima ondese with another woman. Agenda kutte. So why don't you leave our money?
No, we don't want your money.
Let us empower you in other things.
But the fact is, when the finances are not enough, no, if
you imagine it,
Pavin, this is what I'm honest.
I took vows to
it is you who speak the money from. You know, if you
it is my money.
Like you're the
even if it comes out of your wallet. Even if it comes out of wallet yo, it is no difference.
By the way, Pavin, so working women are still dying single.
No.
Exactly.
Because of thinking nti kasitoba ne sente zizo.
By the way.
Omusajja waba akkiriza okukola. Appreciate. Yes, I can give my salary custom langa switching monde because my husband ye are planning.
Is communication is important.
Yeah.
So even if you get little, you're my husband. I'll tell you that I work for salt. You know we are highly paid. So this is the amount of money. You be aware of it. And this is me informing you.
But not
in case you need it. Nakugambi earlier actually nakusalt. When you need
it, keeps a lot.
It's available. But when you just want
no man tell him musajja ina kitiibwa agenda saba mukazi sente.
And no, I can tell he's your husband. You should read the signs that yakasigade kwa
then stop being the man. Stop being the man okubanga yalowooza yajja yakusaba sente zimu ogendo zimusabe. Give it to him ogendo zimusabe.
Let me be the normal Pavin every day. Work harder.
Give him the money.
If you are failed, let me do it.
Harder. And that's
opportunities. You earn little.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then sigala dare waka. Then sigala dare waka.
That's why if I hear the yaka beeping, I'm going to I won't wait for you to put it because I'll know bambi yaka.
Pavin abasajja tebakyakiriza wakazi kola amusibire waka with all her degrees because achimanyo mukazi ono wafuna sente zino. Agenda kola that.
Marriage twaje funa bubi. Because my earning so much money should not disturb your ego if we are best friends.
As long as you're
submissive. If we work at the same place, name that you get more money. It shouldn't disturb me. We are friends.
It isn't disturbing. Let the man be the man in the house. Chiri chigenda kujja. Era nga bonolaba nti
let him work harder so that it doesn't come.
What is working harder?
Get more money.
Opportunities are different.
I work at sort from 7 to 7 in the evening.
Night job.
Oh, so omusala go good standard.
A good standard. And I work and I really do much
Robert,
more.
the truth is women omuchala mu company so osanga bamongeza omusala nga gwe tebakongeza. Natalina na chakula.
But you're lazy.
Okay, no.
Because you're a woman.
Me, I'm beautiful.
They think that women need more money.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
I'm an asset.
Beautiful.
You're a liability.
But
all you do is type on the keyboard. You want an increment.
And what do you do? Go omusala okola ki?
I've told you that thing is beautiful. as we conclude. What do men want?
In summary.
I think what men really want is we're not very complex people. We are not. We just need
patient women.
Exactly. I think we just need a woman who can understand you, a woman who knows, who values you as a husband. Very well, bino byonna bibeera incorporated. I value my husband. Sagala ndabenga ngayiriba, sagala kulaba ngali. I want him jagala very complete. Jagala mu I fix him that he can shine. So
let me be his backbone when he doesn't have
exactly. Let value when you value him, value goes a long way. That means that you take care of me, man, and make me be the best that I'm there. be my bridge, mpichireko bwetyo.
Oh, that's
yeah,
amazing.
it's a very, I mean, and in return,
we are supposed to be cushions.
Exactly, and in return, I'm being honest with you, I'm not talking about that man, but in return, the man will feed it. Because what the Bible says, what you do to the least of my brothers,
I'll do unto you.
So we do it. Boba muchala banga akutte sente nagamba, honey, this is 1 million. I know, don't go there. I would be very bad.
Ajja sabagambe hani netagayo kino.
Kagamba mbampu yanga chinkakatako kubanga isoka gamba hani, you know what, that hair I think you need to change it.
Dagambe, this is a different man. Tana yogera kumuyayi.
So I want us to be honest that I think a man
you
should
should
be
value your man.
Exactly.
Because I think it's respectful to you as a woman.
Yes.
If your man was standing there and like, that's my man. That's my husband.
And when you
know,
value
that's
him,
what gives me joy. Like when you look at your man and he's walking and you're like, I did that. Yes, that is what men want. Well, that is the junction. We are hoping that you've learned a thing or two from the, you know, the topics that we've shared. But if we've left out something, take it to our Facebook page, The Junction Soul Television. But we love you so much. We are signing out. Till next time. Bye-bye.